Portsmouth Harbour. Hello everybody, I'm here at Portsmouth Harbour, as you can see from the sign, and today I'm going to be riding on a train I've wanted to ride on for many years now. I'm going to be riding a Great Western Railway, a GWR Class 158 Sprinter. Now, as I said, I've wanted to ride on this for a very long time. Why? Because A, I love the 158s, B, I've rode on the Northern 158s, and I've also rode on the South Western Railway ones. I've also rode on the South Western Railway 159s. So I thought, why not ride on the Great Western Railway ones? So I travelled all the way here to Portsmouth Harbour, and the frequency that they use a 158 on for the Cardiff Central runs is not a lot at all. So this is the current time, and I'm getting on the 1523. That is a 158. The one before that is going to be a 166. So this has just showed up. This is the first Great Western Railway service to Cardiff Central. This is a 166. At the moment the lights are not on, so it's a bit dark. You got a table there. You got tables like everywhere, which is nice. You got a massive luggage rack. These are not the same fins as the 165s, however they are slightly similar. Toilet. Ooh, I've never been in a 166 toilet before. Ooh, this is a funny lock. That's a really funny lock. And then you got like tissue dispenser. You got this a window. This is definitely not a window. A mirror, which is all scratched up. Then you got like a window, which obviously no one can see out of or into, because obviously that would be very weird. You've got a bar here so you can hold on if the train's going quite fast or whatever. You've got an emergency fin, obviously only pull in an emergency. You have to operate the hand dryer, and it makes a funny noise. You can only feel it if you put your hand like there at the bottom. You can't feel it there. Anyway, you've got quite a low down sink, you've got like a very low down sink there, and a litter bin just here, and it's in the Great Western Railway colours. You got a tap just there. I'm guessing it turns off automatically. Yeah, that's quite a nice toilet. I like this. You got like a little slope. I don't know if you can see that. I like that. And you got, why are these tables different to the other ones? Is this a refurbished coach, maybe? I don't know. And these ones don't have tables. That's very strange. They're plug sockets though. You got these fins. I guess this would be to put like a reservation in, like if it's reserved or not. Obviously, on a commuter route like this, you wouldn't have reserved seats, I don't think. But yeah, you've also got these kind of seats here. The layout of this train is quite weird in my opinion. You got an area there to put maybe something bigger, another luggage rack. Great Western Railway information. A pink litter bin. Oh, I love this train, it's really funny. You got an emergency light. Again, only used in an emergency.
Toilet door is locked.
I like that it actually tells you that the toilet door is locked. I think that's a really good feature. It has, on a lot of trains, they don't actually say. You got like a little hook to put something there. Not to be confused with hook station. Very bad joke. You got a flusher, and then again you've got quite a low down sink. I don't like that the toilet is so close to the sink. Why is the toilet so close to the sink? Like, if you're trying to, you know, do a number 2, that's going to be a bit, and also it's quite, yeah, I don't like this toilet. It's very weird. It's way too close to the sink. Just look at that. What does that do? Press to clean WC pan. I don't know what that means. I literally have no idea what I've just done. Oh, well, it's flushing again for some reason. You got an emergency button there.
Toilet door is unlocked.
And the lights are now on this 166. It's a very rainy day here at Portsmouth Harbour at the moment. I'm spoiled for legroom here on this 166. You can see I've got so much legroom. This is amazing. This is probably the train with the most legroom that I've been on, to be completely honest with you. And I've been on a Banty, so I think that, yeah, I think this is quite good. So we're, as I said,
We'll be calling at Portsmouth and Southampton, Fratton, Cardiff, Fratton, Southampton, Portsmouth, Westport, Trowbridge, Bradford on Avon, Bath Spa, Bristol Trampoline, Hilton Abbey Wood, Southampton Junction, Newport, and Cardiff Central. This is a security line. If you see something that doesn't look right, speak to staff or text the British Transport Police on the 61016.
CCTV and box warning signs are used across our to help keep evidence.
so we're going to go to Fratton on this, and then we're going to change for the 158 to Southampton Central. For some reason this display screen isn't working. The ones down there are. And for litter bins you have these. And you've got like a small kind of area where you can put small bags. So we're just departing Portsmouth Harbour now. Next station is Portsmouth and Southsea. And I must say, these are quite comfortable. We'll see how they compare to the 158s. But yes, it's quite comfortable, I'm not going to lie. We haven't had an approaching announcement, but we're at Portsmouth and Southsea. Why are the announcements not working? Next stop is Fratton, where we're going to be getting off and waiting for ages for the 158. And for some reason this train had announcements on, like in a welcome on board one, but it doesn't seem to have anything else. They're not working now. Don't know why that is. I don't know why it worked at the start, but it's not working now. You can see some sort of sign used to be here, but it's not anymore. It's probably the GWR information poster. Don't know why it's not there anymore. Someone's probably just ripped it off and taken it home with them. Probably a train enthusiast, maybe. I love the GWR guards, they always wave. For some reason the PIS on that train wasn't working properly. The front of the train just said Great Western Railway, the back of the train said Cardiff Central, and just the PIS on the train wasn't working at all. But the screens were working, or some of them were working in text. At the start of the journey, it announced it, and then for the rest of the journey it just didn't. And it's a 158, I've been waiting forever for this. So we're going to wait for this to turn around, it's going to go to Portsmouth Harbour, and then we're going to jump on it from here. Now, as I said earlier in this video, this is a train that I've been wanting to find for many years now. So as I said, this is a train I've been wanting to do a video about for a very long time, but it's just, it's so far away from where I live, so I just always didn't really bother, but today I am. Finally, after like a day of waiting, this is the Great Western Railway 158 Express Sprinter. Oh, I love this.
Do not try to board or leave the train when the doors are closing.
This is a Great Western Railway service to Cardiff Central. The next station is Caution.
The announcement screens are really cool. And look at the doors, it's like so small. I just love the 158s. As I said, I've been waiting like almost all day for this, so I'm really happy right now. This is an express sprinter. This is so cool. I've travelled so far just to be here today, just to travel on one of these. You've got all of this information here. You've got a litter bin just here. It looks like a really old one. You've got the driver's cab. You've got the driver's cab just there. You've got some nice carpet. And that is the driver buzz-in.
Caution. This is a Great Western Railway service to Cardiff Central.
That was the driver, you heard the buzzer, that was the guard buzzing the driver to tell him he can go or she can go. The seats are really squishy, which is good. They're really squishy. I can't get over how squishy they are. They are really squishy, as I've said about 100 times now. You have armrests. These are very loose armrests. You have doors, well, you have a door here, but it's open, you can't actually close it. And yeah, you've just got a really squishy seat. You've got charging ports down there. You've got a lovely table. Yeah, I think these are better suited to go on the Cardiff route, to be completely honest with you. You've got a lovely, spacious luggage rack. And I think, I just love this train. We're going to go all the way to Southampton on it. You got a luggage rack.
Passengers joined us at Portsmouth, Southsea and Fratton. This is your 1531 Great Western Railway service through to Cardiff Central. This service now calls at Cosham, Fareham, Southampton Central, Romsey, Salisbury, Warminster, Westbury, Trowbridge, Bradford-on-Avon, Bath Spa, Bristol Temple Meads, Filton Abbey Wood, Severn Tunnel Junction, Newport, and finally Cardiff Central with a scheduled arrival time of 10 to 7 this evening. For your safety and security, CCTV and body-worn cameras are in use on board this service. If you do see anything that does look unusual, please do report it to a member of staff, or alternatively you can contact the British Transport Police on 61016. Our next station, in approximately 5 minutes time, will be Cosham.
Yay. Anyway, I'm so happy to be on one of these. I can't stop saying it. It's such a lovely train, and I love 158s. And I've been wanting to come on a Great Western Railway one for a very long time. Anyway, let's do a toilet review. So you've got a sink just here, looks quite good. You've got a window that you can't see out of, and no one can see in, like on the 166s. You've got a soap dispenser just here. You've got a mirror or a hand dryer. Oh, this feels nice. Oh yeah, that does feel quite nice. Ooh, sounds like an aircraft taking off. Sounds like an aircraft taking off. You've got a lovely mirror just here. You've got whatever that is. Oh my gosh, it's like a plane. You've got the toilet just here. Got some signs, you've got a baby changing facility, you've got an SOS button, obviously once again only press in an emergency. You've got hooks, you've got this is so you can hear the announcements, and you've got a litter bin just down there. And yes, this is a 158. You've got another toilet. Alright. That isn't very much room. No. Okay, this isn't locking, but you got that there, you got this here. It's a very small toilet. Okay, that isn't locking. I don't like that isn't locking. You've got an area here to park your bike. You've got some I just love these lovely 158 doors. I love the noises it makes. You've got a fire extinguisher, first aid area as well. You have got a conductor or guard or onboard supervisor on this train. And yes, I just can't believe I'm travelling all the way to Southampton Central on this. I'm just really happy that I'm able to do this. You guys don't know how happy I am to be on an express sprinter at the moment, because as I said, I've been wanting to do this video for so many years now, and I've just, yeah, I really love 158s like a lot. I absolutely adore them, so I'm really happy that I'm able to do this. We've got 4 coaches today, and I definitely think that 158s should run more on the Cardiff Central route from Portsmouth Harbour. And I think they should just not use the 166s on the route at all. Personally, I just think these are more suited for the route. Got standard class, and you can also see here that you've got the button. These ones are actually closed, unlike the other ones, which is quite strange. I don't know why the other ones weren't closed. Anyway. Sounds so good. That's just one of the many things I love about this train. As I said, I've been on the Northern ones, I've been on the South Western Railway ones, and now I've been on the Great Western Railway ones. I should really go on the EMR ones next. How am I going to hop over this bike? Thank you very much, thank you. Thank you, sorry about that, thank you. toilet, then another toilet.
Oh yeah, they had your bag. Why the fuck would I eat it? Wait, what?
Do not try to walk.
They don't
Leave the train when the doors are closing.
Just go down the train a bit. Alright, let's get some food, guys.
So unfortunately there is a lot of school children. Again, it's just because of the timings. Anyway, these seats are 10 out of 10, extremely comfortable. Like seriously 10 out of 10, really comfortable. I really like this train, and I really like the announcements. I really like the seats. This is a Great Western Railway service to Cardiff Central. I'm going to show you this seat. You have got tables. These are the single seats rather than the bigger seats like them. They are generally extremely comfortable. As I said, 10 out of 10, extremely comfortable. Look how squishy they are. They're so squishy, and they're just so comfortable. Sitting in this kind of seat kind of feels like I'm reclined. That's how comfortable it feels. It kind of feels like I'm just lying back a bit, and it feels really nice. Yeah, I just can't get over these seats. They are extremely comfortable. These are definitely the trains that should be running from Portsmouth to Cardiff. Definitely not the 166s. Yes, the 166s are comfortable in terms of they are comfortable for shorter distance routes, but on this train you're literally going to a different country. You're going to Wales, Cardiff. So I think, in my opinion, the express sprinters, these things, should be used a lot more rather than the 166s, just because they're a lot more comfortable, and I just think they're a lot better, personally. And these should definitely be used for longer routes, like from Portsmouth to Cardiff. In every seat, or almost every seat, all of the seats I've seen, you have plug sockets. This armrest is extremely stiff. God, that's taken up all of my muscle. You've also got one down here, but it's like permanently there. You can't lift it up or down. Also got one there. That one isn't as stiff as the other one in the middle, but it was a little bit stiff, but not too stiff. It was perfect. The guard or onboard supervisor is currently just over there at the back. And you actually have numbers as well, so seat 19, 20, 24, 23, etc. And it's just a really smooth journey. I don't know if you can see out the window, it's just like a really, really, really smooth journey. There isn't any bumpiness, it's just extremely smooth. And yes, it's so smooth, I love it. So we are just coming into Fratton now. You can see there is a Gatwick Express operating as a Southern service. Southern fixed this mess. Very quiet now. All of the school children have gone off. or most of them anyway. So yes.
Next station is Southampton Central. This is a Great Western Railway service to Cardiff Central.
Alright, so I'm going to be sitting here for the rest of the journey because I can see the display screen very well. As I said, you've got a lot of luggage racks, which are fairly big, well actually no, really big on this train. Fire exits are clearly marked and toilets. And you've got a very different display screen, which I really like. I can't get over this train. I love this train. I can't get over it. I love it. It's so cool. I love it so much. I love it so much. I don't have any more words. I love this train so much. This has got to be my favourite train now. Like, it's better than the 171. It's better than the 377. It's my favourite train. It has to be my favourite train now. Specifically, the Great Western Railway ones. It has to be. They're just so good. They are so good. I don't have any other words. They're incredible. They're marvellous. They're spectacular. I love them. You've also got a lot of legroom here. But you also had a lot of legroom on the 166 as well. But yeah, you got a lot of legroom, which is nice.
We are now approaching Southampton Central.
Anyway, I'm now here at Southampton Central. I'm actually in Southampton. I didn't actually think I'd actually be in Southampton. Like, I knew I'd be in Southampton, but I didn't actually think I'd be in Southampton. Does that make any sense? This is UKTransit signing off from Southampton Central. Like, subscribe, and leave any comments down below. And I'll see you in the next video. Which train do you think should be on the route from Portsmouth to Cardiff Central? Do you think it should be the 166 or do you think it should be the 158? Personally, I think it should be the 158. I'll see you in the next video. This took a lot. Goodbye.